John, for those kind words.
That's okay, Richard.
Not all of them were kind.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to escape.
Trying to escape? Well, I'm afraid you can't. Unlike John, some of mine's written down, but I digress, so I'll probably leave this at some point. Thank you all for being here. Okay, it means such a lot to us to have the people we love and care for in the room with us on this special day. Before I say a few thank yous, because that's the main, I guess, cause of my speech here, I just want to share a little story about my wife and I. You're not reading that. About 18 months after we met, we found ourselves in the Whisky Society in Leith. We were living in Livingston at the time, and we were sitting down for a whisky, as you do in the Whisky Society, or enjoying ourselves. And I thought life couldn't get much better than this. It's great. I've got Fiona, I've got a whisky in front of me. And then Fiona said, you know, I think I'll move back to Edinburgh. Just like that, just came straight out. There was no, would you think it'd be a good idea? Or, there was no, I think I'll move back to Edinburgh, and would you like to come too? I'll just move back to Edinburgh. Is that right, my dear? Yeah. Well, it turns out that she wasn't actually fed up with me, thankfully, but she was fed up with living in Livingston. So we sorted that problem out. But I think at that time, 18 months after we'd met, it sort of struck home to me that maybe this was the lady that I should be working very hard to keep in my life. And maybe this is the culmination, this day. We've worked very hard together. And we did move out to Edinburgh. And we're very happy. So that's a little, maybe that day focused my mind on, yes, this is the lady for me. So that's my introduction. So I'd like to say a couple of thank yous. And I'll use my crib sheet for this. And thank you very much for having such a beautiful daughter. Her happiness is my priority. And you've made me very welcome since I've entered your family. And I'm sure you will in the future. We have some flowers for you, Anne. Graham's going to be our disher
Table
upper. Graham, I think they're on this one.
So it doesn't like to change.
Never pointed that
No.
This is another table. Underneath the table.
This one?
No, underneath.
Don't bend over, Graham.
The red wine's very good.
Yeah.
Look what I made earlier.
You can't stay. Right, and I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, can you do them?
Yeah,
Thank you.
One side.
Yeah.
Dad, thanks for the love and support you've given me for longer than I care to remember. You sort of manage that fine line between tolerance and understanding that I probably tested on a few occasions. More than a few, I suspect. But you've been there when I needed you, and you've supported Fiona and I. And we've got a little something for you.
Sing, please.
Yes, please.
Square parcel.
You know, there's more bonuses to this crowd than you thought at the start. Yeah.
That's it, Graham. Put your hand on it, no, the other one.